Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to do my week 3 check-in for my cash envelopes. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. Hope you all are having a super fantastic day. You guys may have noticed, but we are under $10,000 in debt. Yay! I am super excited. But let's hop right into my transactions for this week. On 8/15 this past Sunday, I broke a 10 for laundry, and then at Walmart and groceries I spent $76.80. Now on the 18th, I deposited $20 from my personal envelope, so that's what that is, and I spent I think like $14.99 on a book, so to help take my mind off all this stuff that I'm doing right now and going through. But you know, yeah, I regret nothing. I didn't get a hard copy book or anything like that. It's on my Kindle, Eric Jerome Dickey. I am going to enjoy that particular book. I have so many things I need to be doing though, so I've been trying to make sure I take care of those things before I start reading the book, because I know how I am and I like to immerse myself in my book. So I am going to take this page out and kind of change the order of the things while I write down what I spent. So for groceries, I spent $76.80. I didn't eat out this week. I need to go back to work because my computer is going crazy. But yeah, we didn't have our PM lunch. It was a very frustrating conference call this week. So I think there's going to be a face-to-face meeting coming up soon. And for the first time, guess who is not being the most opinionated person in the room? Yep, me. And then the $20. It's kind of misleading. I spent $14, but you know, $20 in cash is gone. So I am going to just take that out of there. But yeah, I tried to fix everything with the mess I made last week. Ugh. But you know what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You think you're doing something good, and then you actually do something that makes a mess, right? So I had $223 remaining, and $76.80 was spent. So I need to have $146 or $147. So the difference is $146.20. All of my change I put in here, and I just combine all the changes all the change from all of the categories. I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's too early. So here we go. We're gonna do some easy counting because y'all know it's early and I don't count well on a good day. 50, 100, 120, 140, 145, 146. So I do have $146. But yeah, my sons, they paid their portion of the cell phone bill this week, and so when I was taking their money to be deposited, I knew I needed something to get my mind off of what's going on around here. And I just was like, okay, I'm getting this book, and while I'm going to the bank, let me do this all at once. I try not to make electronic purchases without taking the money from my cash envelopes, especially if I haven't already set that money aside. And I hope that makes sense. Let's do this. So I'm going to try to shop with $70 and leave $76 for week 5. I am going to try my darndest to get it under control these last couple of weeks of the month. It's been, you know, trying, but you know, I've been doing pretty good. I can't complain. And if you wanted the type of wallet that I have, it's the Savvy Sense wallet. And so I do wash them and pull all the stuff out of here, especially these little things, because they're very fragile. And I'm very rough. I mean, very rough when I come to messing with things and touching things. It's just like grab. And then I always break something. So for restaurants, I ended week 2 with $40. I spent $0, and so you see I have $40 here. But yeah, I think the PM lunch is going to come pretty soon. It was a long call, kind of contentious call, but it's just about quality and audits and all that stuff. So I think that they're going to do it face to face, just so you know, you kind of hear people out and understand where people are coming from. I don't know. I audit our projects, and sometimes I just know when people are handling me, and I just deal with it accordingly. And it's just kind of frustrating because sometimes I have to audit other people's teams, and then I really see the gaps are worse than what's on my own team. And those are the people who put up the biggest fuss not to deal with those people. So it's just kind of weird to me. But it is what it is, right? So I ended laundry last week with $35. I spent $10, and so now I have $25 left. And oh my God, I saw this little young man this past Sunday. I don't know if his parents, like, did he smart off? I just couldn't figure out what was going on. But he was very unique. I've never met somebody that needed help and didn't ask, but just stood there. And I was like, did your parents just put you out on the curb and you just got to now figure out how to do laundry? Because he didn't know. And it was quite interesting to watch. It was very interesting to watch. 10, 11, 12. And I did the best I could to help him. Like, how do you wash clothes and things? So I'm like, did you make somebody mad at home? Because he wasn't like disrespectful or rude or whatever, but like, just because he's not disrespectful to me, a stranger, don't mean he wasn't cutting up at home. And so I was just like, what got you put out on the curb? I didn't ask. I know I'm a pretty direct person, but I did not ask. I was just like, I am so curious to figure out, what did he do? He did something, because I remember him standing outside of the laundromat, and he was just standing there, and I was just like, what, is he waiting on them to come back? Did he think this is like, what's going on? And then he came on the inside, and he just stood there, and I was just like, oh, do you need some help? I don't even work there. I don't even know why I asked that question. But anyway, 50, 70, 80 is left for my personal. I had 100 last week. I spent $20, $80, and it matches. Woo! Doing better this week, y'all. But yeah, there was something about them just remind me of my sons. Like, they're not rude people or disrespectful people, but they could be annoying. Like, they could be annoying as teenagers. They can be annoying. And he had to be about 16, maybe 17. I won't give him 18, because there was a childlike thing to him. And so, but yeah, all the money is here, so yay. So let's set the grocery budget at 70. I'm trying to think, do I need anything? Restaurants, I'm gonna go with 0. Laundry, I'm gonna go with 10. I hope I got some extra quarters left, because I do have some bedding I need to wash. Household, I don't need anything, which is awesome, because I do have that Sam's haul, and I had so much stuff in that I don't need very much now. I think the only thing I couldn't find was like a whitener, and you guys know I have issues with like bleach and stuff like that. And so if you see, I'm trying to hide my left wrist from you guys too. So I had fell asleep with my Fitbit on. Personal, do I need anything? I don't think I need anything personal, so I'm gonna go with 0, because I need to have some money saved up, so it'll go to my debt, because yeah. But yeah, anywho, I was that was why I went and helped him. But I was so curious, and I wanted to ask him, and it was like, don't do that, Tracy, don't do it. He's a good kid. He just probably irritated somebody this morning and they just left him out there. I shouldn't laugh, because I did kind of feel a certain way, because it's like, Mom, Dad, don't do that. At least teach your kid, because you can't always depend on other people like me to do the right thing, And so it was, I felt bad for him, but he was totally out of it, like looking at his phone, watching whatever video, giggling, like he was not phased. I don't think at all. So it was just kind of like super weird. I'm gonna go ahead and claim Saturday. I'm not going anywhere today. I do have to do some work for my full-time job because my computer's acting a fool and I could not get my PowerPoint to load, and I got to get my project summary and stuff, all my updates for my projects for the week turned in, and I can't do it because the app won't open, and I don't know what I did or what's going on. I do have my new laptop, so I need to get that set up, but I think I'm gonna have to go into the office, take care of that. And let's see, I have 5 no spends for the week. My goal is to get to 25. So that's 5, 10 from the first week, and then 16 from week 2. Not counting the 18th because that's when I did purchase that book online. I did pay my internet that has come out, paid my portion of the cell phone bill, which the whole bill comes out of my account, and what the boys do is they just reimburse me. And I gotta take this out because I cannot write any of these chords. Y'all know I got long fingers and it just don't work. It hurts, very crampy. My Fed loan payment actually processed, but yeah, I've been stalking their website, making sure my balances has changed and stuff. So yeah, this was a pretty good week. I have no complaints as far as the apartment is concerned. Things are going how they've been going. I haven't gotten any response to my last call. I have my email already kind of like written up with a detailed list of events documented on there. So today I'll be emailing that out to them just to see if the property manager will call me back, or to discuss. I did make the offer to buy the relay because they're saying there are no relays in Memphis, and I'm like, I'm not limited to Memphis, so can I just purchase it somewhere else? If you just tell me the part number, I can get it. So I am trying to bridge this gap. I'm trying to work with them. It's just not being returned. It's just a quick and dirty answer for that, and it's okay. I've been spending my time researching, like, if I can't get into a 3-bedroom 2.5 bath townhouse, I need to rent a house. And that actually did not come to me because typically renting houses is not my thing, but I saw a van pull up next to me at the stoplight. I think it was Sunday, and so I was like, oh, what's the name of that company? Let me look them up. And they had 3-bedroom 2.5 baths houses. Some are just 2 baths, and we can make do with 2 baths. I like 2.5 because if company comes over, I prefer company going to 1 bathroom, whereas the family is we're using the other bathrooms. But that's just a personal thing, and it's only temporary, so I need to get this stuff together, because the way I've been looking at this has been like this: I'm getting so close to the end, right? And to do anything, to jump out of pocket, to start moving, to not be thinking things through, it kind of feels like these things are coming up right when I get to the end to throw me off of what I've been focused on this entire time. And so I'm not going to let this apartment complex be the end of me and throw me off of my debt freedom journey. I at least want this leg of the journey to be done, and be done by November, because I've been at this over 4 years. I think in November it'd be like 4.5 years, I think, because it was June of 2017 when I created my first budget. Would do the counting, but not necessarily. I'm feeling lazy, and so I don't want to. But today, if you made it this far, and I apologize, Tasha, I should have said this at the very beginning, and I'll probably put something out there just so you guys know. Tasha from Mind Your Money, she is going live today, and she is going to be posting her last debt payment, so she will be debt free. So yay, congratulations, Tasha. And girlfriend, you have earned this. Tasha's very smart, really sweet person. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all catch that. I believe it's noon Eastern time, 11 Central. If you're not Central, I don't know. I know that sounds dumb, but honestly, I don't know, and I'm not even gonna make a fool of myself, because I think I've already done so. But anyway, thank y'all so much for listening to me. Thank y'all for your encouragement and subscribing to my channel. Can you guys believe it? We're almost at 3,000 subscribers. I'm like, I can't believe it. Somebody wants to wash my old butt. But thank y'all so much for watching and sticking it out with me. And this has been amazing, and it's really because of you guys checking over me, making sure I'm doing the right things, you know, being my virtual accountability partners, that I am able to make the jumps and leaps with my debt that I have been able to make. So I appreciate y'all so much, and I will talk to you guys again on Sunday. On Sunday, we're going to be setting up my every dollar budget, and that's just going to be using the monthly budget y'all saw me set up on Thursday. So y'all have a great one, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.